Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to remove an audio from a video file in Flutter Android using Media3 transformer. I have already done it for Flutter iOS, so if you are interested you can watch that video. So first let me show you the output. So just stop this, mirror my device, and here you can see that I have one button called open video picker without permission. Now if I click on it, as soon as I click on it, it asks for permission. Now this permission is not related to picking videos from the Photos app or from your DCIM folder or from your videos app, but this is related to saving the transformed video. Like once we remove the audio from the video file, I want to save that particular transformed video file to external storage. That's why I'm asking this permission at the very start itself. So this is a new thing in newer Android version called manage external storage permission, where the user is redirected to the settings app. For older Android version we required the redirect external storage permission. I have also asked that, covered this in this tutorial. So firstly I'll give this permission. So I'll toggle that particular checkbox, and if I go back, here you can see that it opens the video picker. I have one video, I'll just select on it, and it will first play the initial video with the audio. So I'll just pause that initial video and I will click on convert. Now it will start removing the audio from this particular video file. First thing is, okay, so it has already finished. As you can see, the first thing is, it depends on how large your video file is. If it is very large, it will take time. Also all the video removing part, like audio removing part, happens on a background thread, so you don't have to worry about it. Also if I click again on this open video picker without permission, here you can see there are two video files being saved. Also in the logcat, okay, I think that got dismissed. I'll just pick one more video. Okay, I'll click on convert again, and here you can see the progress being displayed. Now this is the progress of the first output. So here you can see it has reached till 99. So it hasn't reached till 100 because I have added a 500 milliseconds delay, that's why. But the 2 and the 0 which you see at the very start is a progress state. So with the help of that also you can track if the conversion has finished or not. So this might be helpful for you if you want to show progress to the user. So let's see how to do this. So first, here inside my Flutter app I have created a stateful widget, and here I have created a method channel called video picker platform. It has a video URL, and here I have taken one text button, and on the click of the text button we are invoking a method called pick video without permission. So we'll have to use the same identifier on native Android side as well. And once user picks, we get the video URL, send it back to Flutter side, and I assign it to our video URL variable. And if that is not equal to empty, then only we are showing this my video view custom widget which I have created, and I have wrapped it inside size box so that it is displayed properly. Now if I go to this custom widget, as you can see over here, it is a stateful widget. It takes a video URL, and we are sending the video URL with the help of this creation maps param. And here you can see we are also assigning one key to it. The reason is that if the user picks some other video, our widget should get updated. That's why we are assigning the key, and we are handling it over here. So here you can see in platform is Android, we are displaying an Android view. Ignore the UI kit view for now. You can watch my iOS video if you are interested. And we are sending this particular identifier, so we'll have to use it the same on native Android side as well. So that's it on the Flutter side. Next you will have to open the Android folder inside Android Studio. I have already done that. And the very first thing which you will have to do is, you will have to go to android manifest.xml. First I have added internet permission, because at the end of this video I will also show you how to do it for a video which is stored on someone's server or your server. Okay, currently we are picking it from our videos app or our video picker. Then redirect external storage for older Android version, and for newer Android version it is manage external storage permission. Then you will have to go to settings.gradle, and here I have updated the Kotlin version to 1.9.20. Also inside build.gradle I have added this activity Kotlin extension as well as fragment one, so that I can use register for activity result while picking the video. Then this exoplayer UI and exoplayer HLS is for playing the video, and common effect and transformer is for transforming the video. And I have also added this lifecycle runtime because I want to make use of Kotlin coroutines. Then you can just click on sync now, so it will download all the dependency. Then inside main activity, firstly I will show you all the imports. So here I am using Flutter fragment activity. Here I have created a method channel result. Here I have list of read write external storage permission. Then whenever user asks for permission for older Android device, we come over here, and if permission is granted, we call launch new video picker. And for a newer Android device, we check for manage external storage permission, and here we are requesting for that. If manage external storage permission is given, we basically launch the settings app, which you saw in my first output demo. And once the user is here, I have just created a helper method to check whether the manage external storage permission was given or not. And here I have created a new video picker, which is using so basically once you call this method, we are picking only by videos. Once user picks that particular video, we get the URI, we send it back to Flutter side, and inside configure Flutter engine, we are registering our native view. So I'm using the same identifier. Here I am creating a Kotlin file called my video view factory, which I will show you in a bit. And this is the code for method channel. So we are using same identifier, and once this method is called, we are again checking for the required permission, and if that permission is given, we just launch our new video picker. Next, here I have defined our my video view factory.kt file, and here are all the imports. Now this is boilerplate code which you have to write for creating any kind of native UI. Then over here we are referencing our my video view Kotlin file, which I have created over here. So you have to create this file over here. Then if you go to my video view.kt, these are all the imports. So if you want, you can just copy paste this imports. Then here I have added this annotation because at the time of this recording, this Media3 transformer APIs are still unstable, but I think by the time you watch it, they might become stable. Then I am using transformer.listener as well as lifecycle owner. Then given that we are extending lifecycle owner, we have to write this bit of boilerplate code, and the lifecycle owner, because we want to make use of Kotlin coroutines, and transformer.listener will provide us two method on completed and on error. So for once we start our transformation of removing the audio, I will show you those two methods later. Then here I have created one handler and one progress holder to track the state of our progress or of our conversion. Then I have created one linear layout, two input player, two exo players, two player views, one button and one progress bar, one file name string, playback position is 0, play when ready is true, and here I have created one transformer, and here I have created one file. Then I have created one video URL variable as well. Then here we are setting our layout params, assigning it to our linear layout. Then I have created one player view. Then here we are just assigning layout params to our player view, so the height is 500. Then we are showing all the buttons like the next, previous, rewind, subtitle button, and adding it to our linear layout. Then for our main convert button, I have assigned some layout params. I have added it to our linear layout. I have set up one click listener as well. Then here I have created our output player view, and here we are showing all the buttons, and same thing as what we have done for input player. The only thing is we are setting the visibility as invisible by default. Here I have created one progress bar as well, setting some layout params, adding it to our linear layout, and it is invisible by default as well. Here we will get video URL from our from the Flutter side, and here we are initializing our input player. Then this is the code for initializing our input player. This is the code for initializing our output player. This is the code for releasing our player. And inside get view, we are returning our linear layout. Inside dispose, we are releasing our player. Then once setup transformer is called, we are first checking if the output player is playing any video. If yes, then release that and call this transform video method. Once that is called, we are displaying our progress bar, and inside array list of effect, this is empty for now. And here we are creating our transformer as well as listening to our transformer.listener. We are extending at the top, and here I have created our input media item. We are setting our video URL. and here we are created our edited item. Now this part is important, so here I am removing our audio, so this is kept as true. This will help us to remove our audio from our video file. Then we are creating an external file and starting our transformation, and here we are tracking our progress of our transformation. So this progress state is 0, 1 and 2, so which I showed you in the logs. So 0 means progress state not started, 1 means progress state waiting for availability, and 2 means progress state available. And if you this progress holder dot progress will help you track from 0 to 100, and here I have added that 500 milliseconds delay, that's why it didn't reach till 100. And here I have created an external file. Then this code will help you to save file to external storage. Now even I am not really good at this code, I have copied it from online from somewhere, and this will save our file to the video to the DCIM folder. If you, and this only works on API level 29 and above, but if you want to do it for API level 29 and below as well, then you can follow my video on how to save file to downloads directory. It won't save your video to DCIM folder, but it will save it to the downloads directory. Then as I told you, we have two overridden methods, on completed and on error. So on completed, we are showing our output player, initializing our output player, saving file to external storage, and hiding our progress bar. On error, we are hiding both output player as well as progress bar and displaying our toast message. Now coming back to displaying it from a URL. So this is a URL. Okay, I'll just assign it over here. I'll quickly run this as well. So for a file which is stored on someone's server, the code will remain exactly the same. The only changes which you will have to make is firstly is in the first output I have already given the external read write storage permission, right? So you will have to call this inside the init state or something like that, but you will have to remove the video picker code. If you don't care about saving file to external storage, then you will have to comment this particular code as well, so you don't require this particular code. So depends on you what exactly you want to do, but rest everything else remains the same. So hopefully this video should play now. Output might take a little bit of time. Okay, so the output is ready. Okay, as you can see over here, it is playing some video from the network URL. I'll just pause it for now. I'll click on convert and it will remove the audio from this particular video. So it was pretty quick, as it was a short video. As you can see, it has removed the audio from this particular video file. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.